Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So before we get into this, I'm going to put the comment of the day up. If you guys want to take part in that, all you have to do is leave a comment and I randomly choose them for my new notifications. So as you can tell, we are doing a new mod that I came across on Tumblr, and I am very excited to take a look at it. Also, Happy New Year. It's a few days late, but I just recently got the EA app, and let me tell you, I hate it. I've had nothing but trouble. My Sims 2 Ultimate Collection is gone. Can't play The Sims 2, so very upset about that. But it's been a whole thing. It's been a whole thing. I don't like the EA app. I don't like it. Okay? I just don't like it. But we're gonna take a look at this mod here called The Birds and the Bees, because it looks like it's going to be quite interesting. So I did reblog it on Tumblr. If you guys want to check that out, I will have it linked in the description down below. But basically it's a script mod. You just download it and you put it into your mods packages file. It's easy peasy. And a little bit about this is you're going to have a menstrual cycle for your Sims. Your Sim can experience pregnancy loss. And let's see what else. You can see how they feel about having kids. You can also get a pregnancy test, emergency contraception, and other situations here. Express objections about continuing pregnancy, unwanted child, unwanted pregnancy. It reminds me of one that was in The Sims 4. So I'm pretty dang excited to take a look at this. It is some more things to add to the game to keep The Sims 3 going and keep it alive. I tell you what, I love these mod creators. So you can find the mod on this homepage. So the compatibility, supported game versions of 1.67 and higher, expansion packs, none. Mod conflicts, possibly conflicts with Kinky World, since it adds a menstrual cycle. You guys have asked me before to review this, but you know, I'm not getting a strike on my channel, all right? So just be aware of that. If you use that, it might possibly conflict with it. Let's see. Issues are no adjustable settings. Not every Sim spawned in-game will get reproductive organs. INRA story progression. When couples announce pregnancy, the actual pregnancy may not occur depending on the couple's current fertility. Okay. This mod will override any pre-existing fertility settings dictated by other mods and the base game. The best mod and settings to use in conjunction with this mod is using Twilight Storm's Passion and setting the pregnancy chance to 100. All right, so this is, I'm just kind of going over a little bit about this, and then we're gonna hop into the game and kind of see what we've got going on with it. So what is The Birds and the Bees? It's a standalone mod that offers plenty of social, relationship, and pregnancy enhancements, along with the inclusion of a menstrual cycle, birth control, and many more. Do you want your Sims to have a menstrual cycle or use birth control for woohoo? Maybe you want them to feel something towards their pregnancy. Enjoy new social interactions, new mechanics, custom moodlets, new objects, and enhancements to existing gameplay. So this is going to add a little bit more realism, and I'm here for that. Now, I couldn't stand the menstrual cycle in The Sims 4. The mod I already it's losing. It's Slice of Life. I think it is Slice of Life. But then sometimes I do like to have it in there because it does add, you know, so the realism. Just a little bit about, you know, the current cycle length. We have the fertility. Hello Holly making a little appearance there. And it says there's a low rate of miscarriage. So there is that. Miscarriage rate in the first and second trimesters will increase with tobacco use. In the third trimester, it causes preterm labor. That is the cigarette mod that I'm pretty sure I did a mod review on, and I absolutely love that addition to the game. So if you haven't checked that out, check that video out, because that is a fun little mod as well. Woohoo enables pregnancy for all woohoo interactions, including try for baby interactions. So it has a probability of causing pregnancy. The chance is a number based on the fertility of each Sim. So I love the fact that, you know, they're fertile at some points and then they're not at others. So it makes it quite realistic. Both Sims' fertility is taken into account when rolling the chance of pregnancy. Regardless of the bits they have, male, male, and female, female pregnancy is possible if enabled by other mods. Pregnancy test. Take a pregnancy test to learn if you're having a little bundle of joy or a happy little accident. Birth control. Avoid getting pregnant by purchasing at the stores and hospitals. Okay, so store and grocery store and hospital is where we would need to purchase that. Pregnancy preferences, fertility. We've got a whole lot of stuff here. I am really just kind of excited to jump into the game and test out what is going on. So you can download it here. Again, I'm going to have this linked in the description. Wait a minute. Wait. Hospital department opened. Offers a range of family planning. Okay, ultrasounds? Wait a minute. Okay, so wait. Okay. I'm just ready to get into it. There's a lot here. There is a lot here, but it sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun and it's going to add something to the game. So we're going to hop into the game. We're going to kind of see what happens and check out this mod, because this is going to be real good. I have a feeling it's going to be really good, you guys. So immediately when I jump into game, we have Aunt Flo. This sim is on their period. And atrocious bloating. Uncomfortable does not even begin to describe how Olivia feels right now. So she's not feeling great because she has her period. She's not thrilled. And I think there's a couple of things. Hold on. I want to see. I think if we click on her, let me see here. We have the relationship well-being. How do I feel about having children? How does the sim feel about having kids? Their current view is supportive. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and keep it as is. And let me see. We have uterus and reproductive sentiments. Let's see what the info is. So, how does this sim feel about having kids? 100 baby challenge. Well, we've been there before, so there is that. Let's see. We can change pregnancy sentiments. We obviously went to that, and let's see what else can we do. Change reproductive. How does this sim feel about having kids? Okay, fuck them kids. Okay, okay. That is hilarious. Let's go to uterus. We can set phase or show uterus info. Let's go ahead and show uterus info. Owner name, Olivia. Menstrual phase, menstruation, current fertility, 10%. Is this sim infertile? Ooh, no. Okay, so I guess your sim could be. Prior miscarriages, 0. Is the sim currently pregnant? No. Is this sim currently on birth control? No. And current birth control percentage, 0%. Okay, so this is quite interesting. I'm still dying over the F them kids. Like, that is just so funny to me. Set phase. So you can set it whatever you want it to be. So if you want to obviously have kids, you can set it to ovulatory. But we're going to see where the hospital is, or actually it says you can go to the grocery store too. I'm in Roaring Heights for this just because I haven't opened Roaring Heights forever, and I just think it's such a beautiful little world, but I don't know where anything is here. So, well, here's the hospital. Office of Reproductive Services. Get a pregnancy test, get contraceptive pills, attend a birth class, and attend early parenthood class. Oh my goodness, this is so cool. I'm already excited. All right, let's go ahead and I was gonna have her get contraceptive pills, but I'm trying to see where the heck is the grocery store? Where is the grocery store here? Oh my god, hold on, I just saw it. I'm gonna have her go here just to see where it's located, but we're gonna head to the hospital really quickly and get some contraceptive pills and kind of see where we go from here. So we have a little bit more money because all of the annoying things happened that I forgot, the, into the future stuff and everything. So anyways, we just are leaving the hospital, and it says, thank you for visiting the gynecologist. We have given you a 2-week supply of contraceptive pills. For these pills to be most effective, you must take them every 24 hours. Please discontinue use when you suspect you are pregnant or if you are trying to conceive. So let me see. So let's read the label. Current amount 14, description, birth control. Okay, let's go ahead and have her just take one and see if we get a moodlet or something. Oh wait, I was gonna have her shop for groceries, but I want her to... Okay, so here we go. Now we have this little moodlet on birth control. Olivia is currently on birth control. Oh my goodness. I cannot tell you how great this is going to be for storytelling. Oh my god. And for my game in general, this is going to be such a fantastic addition. I'm already so excited with what is going on here, but we're gonna have her shop for groceries and see what we can get there. When you go to the grocery store, it looks like they're under the home section. So we've got some condom packs, we have pregnancy tests, and we have the emergency contraception here. So let's grab one of each. Are they this? I think they're the same thing. I don't know why there's like two of both of them, but we're gonna grab one of each. I'm making sure that's kind of it, and we're gonna buy those items. I'm gonna pop in really quick because I did come over to the pool just to see if I could find a sim to chat with. This is his wife, but you know, we don't care about that. But I did notice that you can ask the sim the thoughts on having children, so I kind of want to see what he says about that, because you know, I want to be able to explore this, and then we're gonna get to know him, because you know, we don't care that his wife is literally right there. He was the first male sim I seen. So what does it say? Thanks for asking. I want to have children. Okay, one thing I do hope is that there are sims who have different feelings and you don't have to like, you know, change the settings and stuff. So I ended up asking this sim right here because the other sim was too busy swimming and not wanting to come out of the pool. But it says, thank you for asking. I do not want to have any children. So that answered my question pretty dang quickly. One thing I noticed about this sim, when you're chatting with another sim, you can also see their reproductive sentiments and also other things here. So we can show some info on him, and it says he is currently 70% fertile and he is not wearing a condom. So I did go ahead and open up these boxes. So we have 6 of those. We have a pregnancy test, and then obviously you can take a pill, discard, or let's read the label here. Option 2, emergency contraception. Had a little too much fun last night. Want to avoid that fun turning into a responsibility down the road. Option 2 helps you avoid that responsibility a little longer. So that is quite interesting, but he is here. So I am going to, even though she is like not in the, you know, fertile window, I want to see what happens if we try for a baby with him, and I want to take a pregnancy test and kind of see what happens in that situation. All right, so we did hear the sound, so I'm gonna have her, I guess, take the pregnancy test. Let's go ahead and use the pregnancy test. Do you guys see the lag? This EA app is going to be the death of me. I have never had more issues in my life with this game. You guys, she is using the pregnancy test, so I'm assuming something will pop up, or maybe, let's see. Olivia is not pregnant. Better luck next time. So you heard the sound. We heard the sound that she was pregnant, but it says that she is not pregnant. So what I'm going to do now is check with story progression. Why did I go to story progression? Check with a master controller and see what that says. So it says she's not. Okay, I like that this is so far kind of matching up. Can we just like reuse it, or do we just I don't know. I guess we can maybe reuse that. I'm gonna go ahead and have her take a pill really quickly, just because I'm curious, you know, since they did, you know, try for a baby. I want to see if wait, what is this? Tranquility from experimental treatment. Nothing can stress or anger sims who have reached their happy place. Did we take it? Do we take the pill? Is she not Did she not? I'm not sure. Maybe that's why that little tranquil thing popped up. But it seems like so far everything is kind of matching up and we're not having any issues. My sim has just been doing her thing, and as you can see, there is no moodlet here. It said it had like a few hours. Well, it was counting down her period and like it being over. And all of a sudden, it went back to 3 days and said that, you know, Aunt Flo, your sim is on her menstrual cycle, which I thought was kind of strange because I thought it was going to not, you know, it was just going to disappear. So I went ahead and changed it through the settings myself. And now we are 30% fertile. She is not infertile. No miscarriages. Is this sim currently pregnant? No. Is she currently on both birth control? No. And birth control percentage 0%. And it says the next menstrual cycle period is in 48 hours. So I thought that was kind of interesting that it kind of went back to 3 days and then it was like almost like she was going to permanently be on her period. Again, I don't know if it is my sim, but I feel like this obviously is a very brand new mod. So there are going to be things that needs to be tweaked and things of that sort. But I'm still excited to have this in my game and add that realism, but I am going to play a little bit more and kind of play with some of the settings again and see what else we got with this mod. So one thing I am noticing about this mod is my sim is kind of changing her mind about how she feels about children, which I think is pretty cool because I'm pretty sure everybody kind of goes back and forth. Like, I know there's some people that are like, yes, 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 I want children, and then people that are like, no, 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 I don't want children. But then there's also the people who kind of go back and forth. They're like, you know, maybe one day I do, then maybe one day I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so scary. Maybe I don't. But I did go ahead and change her cycle so that she is ovulating. And we're going to try for a baby and see what happens. So we're going to go ahead and go for it with Mr. Clark here and see how this goes. And I'm assuming we can use this same pregnancy test because it doesn't say anything about not doing that. And we're going to test out if the emergency contraception kind of does anything if she does happen to get pregnant. So really quick, since we are here, let's go and check and show her info here. So since she is ovulating, she has a 70% fertility right here, and prior miscarriages none. Is this sim currently pregnant? None. So let me see if his have changed at all. He is still 70%. So we might actually have a pregnancy. All right, here. So this time there was no noise. So I'm gonna have her go ahead and use this and see if we get any different, thing. The sound might not even be a thing with this mod. It might not even matter if you get a sound or not, but I'm curious to see what happens here while she takes this pregnancy test. She's not pregnant. Okay, well, let's also check this way as well, and then I'm gonna have her try again because I am curious. So settings, all right, so she is not pregnant. Okay, so my sim woohooed quite a few times and we never heard the sound, and every time it said she wasn't pregnant. We just heard the sound, so I'm going to test out this pregnancy test and see if she is now pregnant or not. So I kind of like this because it is definitely a struggle for a lot of people. So this is, oh my god, adding some realism for sure. Oh my gosh, it looks like she's eating for two. Olivia is pregnant. Wanted pregnancy. Oh joy. Olivia is overwhelmed with the delight of a new life growing within. They absolutely cannot wait for their child to be born. Okay, so it's definitely... Oh, I love this mod already. It's adding, to the story. I can imagine how many people would use this in a story related thing. I just really like the addition to this, and so far I am pretty freaking obsessed. But I wanted to see because it says you can come over here and you can get a pregnancy test, attend a birth class, early parenthood, get the contraceptive pill, which we've already done. You can get an abortion, get an ultrasound, get a prenatal screening. Let's go do a prenatal screening, and let's see, second or third trimester we can get an ultrasound. So she had her prenatal screening, and it says thank you for visiting the obstetrician. Let's see here. Blank is currently in their first trimester. Olivia is in her current first trimester. The fetus is developing normally. However, Olivia should invest in a healthier diet and more exercise. Okay, so this mod is exactly like the mod I did a review on for The Sims 4. I cannot remember the name of the mod, but it was like, it was so much like this, and you had to take like vitamins and stuff like that, and I freaking love that mod. So for purposes of this, because I am very, very curious, I kind of want to go through all of these things. I feel like this video is going to be so long, and I apologize, but we're gonna attend a birthing class and an early parenthood class, and so she went through her birthing class, and we got this little moodlet that says it'll go well. Even you will never feel completely prepared. The information gathered from a birth class can help parents to be ease feelings of anxiety surrounding the future birth of their child. She also went to the early parenthood class today, and we got another moodlet that says, went to early parenthood class, it's a baby, don't drop it. Okay. So she's not officially showing yet for pregnancy. Yes, we got robbed. It's fine. But I did want to check some of the different things here, and it says that obviously she is wanting the 100 baby challenge here. And how does the sim feel about being pregnant? Oh my god, babies. Then when we come over here, so it says, let's see, we're currently pregnant. Then down here, it tells you a little bit about the pregnancy. So fetal health is 50%, miscarriage chance, it shows that, and Olivia is in her first trimester. So I love that it kind of walks you along and tells you all of the different. So here in uterus, you can trigger a miscarriage, adjust pregnancy hour, set phase, and show uterus info, which we were just at. So there are a couple of different things that you can do with those options, but I'm gonna wait until she is officially showing and see if we can go and get her ultrasound. Her outfit changed, which I assume means she is officially showing for pregnancy. It didn't do the whole, you know, music and the zooming in on your sim or anything. It literally just changed her outfit. So I assume that is what it means. And we don't have, oh wait, we do have, what is this? Sleeping fetus. Looks like they settled down for a rest. Oh my god, this is so dang. So she just got out of her ultrasound scan, and I accidentally clicked out of the notification up here, but she is having a boy, and she got this little moodlet here. Is that what they look like? Although a little alien looking, the feelings of unfamiliarity slip away to reveal the immeasurable fear, anticipation, and odd awareness of another being growing. So we went ahead and had her get an abortion because I wanted to see if anything would happen, like what she would think or what she would say. But nothing popped up here, but we did get a moodlet here that says, what could have been and never will be. This was an unwanted pregnancy and the sim made the right decision, but still, with the implications of this, a sense of sadness, guilt, and almost loss are hard to evade. With time, it will go away. Relief, what did it say? Relief will undoubtedly be there, but for now, this is haunted by a strange sadness and only wants to forget. So you have a whole day of her thinking about this and kind of, you know, thinking about her choices and stuff of that nature. But I assume if your sim, because now my sim was wanting a pregnancy, she was happy to be pregnant, but I assume for your sims that are like unwanted pregnancy, because that could be another thing that pops up, but my sim didn't do that. I just wanted to kind of see, you know, the different moodlets and kind of how your sim reacts to it. But then it goes back to Aunt Flo here. For 3 days, the sim is on her period. So I feel like I've looked at a lot. I know there's probably other things to take a look at, but I wanted to just kind of go over this mod with you guys and put it out there because I feel like this is going to be amazing for, like I said, family Sims players, storytellers. It's just a really great mod, and I don't know if it's going to get updated. I don't know anything of that sort because it really didn't say anything about that. But if it does, I am going to be keeping tabs on this mod because this is a very, very cool, realistic mod to kind of have in your game. So let me know if you guys are going to be downloading it, if you have downloaded it already. I think I saw it on Tumblr a few days ago. I'm assuming that it is new because I have never seen it before and it popped up on my little page when I first opened up. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Don't forget to leave a like on this video and also subscribe to the channel. I love you all and I'll see you in the next video.